Good day, everyone. Dan here. It's good to have you here today. As you can see, the chat is not there because this is actually not on Twitch. This is on YouTube. You're watching this on the YouTube channel. I haven't posted a Vanilla WoW video for a while. I've been waiting until we knew a lot more information, we knew what was going on, that kind of thing. We have some very concrete data now, though, and we know kind of what's happening with Elysium and with Nostalrius. So, before I go into what the plans for the community are, I'm going to go into how we reached those plans and explain how the setup is going to be. So, we're going to go ahead and switch over to the monitor capture so I can show you guys a little information. This is the Elysium website, and this is their most recent post talking about what servers are going to come out when. So stress testing is beginning this weekend, November 20th, 6 p.m. GMT +1. That's going to be the first real test. From what I have read in this, the Nostalrius core has been successfully transferred onto Elysium servers. That's good. That's really good. That means we're getting to the point of functionality with them. And hopefully that means, as I turn the music down just slightly, I felt the music was appropriate. That means we are getting dangerously, delightfully close to when their PvP server comes out. Now, the way the servers are going to be released is first the Nostalrius and Elysium PvP server. The previous characters that were all available, that were on the original Nostalrius server, that were on Elysium, are going to be transferred to this one server that's called Nostalrius PvP. Next, after that, Nostalrius PvE is going to come out. And then the final one, the fresh start server, is going to be the Elysium PvP. It's a fresh start. No one has characters on it. No one has anything on it. It hasn't had any progression on it yet. It's a fresh run server. It's going to be called Elysium PvP with the Nostalrius core, with everything in place, but a fresh start. Now, that's the information. Those are the three servers that are going to be available. And actually, if we go over to Realm status on their website, you will see the Nostalrius PvP, Nostalrius PvE, and Elysium PvP are all on here, as well as their test realm. These are the servers we are going to be experiencing with the Nostalrius software and database on them. Now, obviously, I'm going to be playing on the Nostalrius PvP as soon as it comes out. It's the first one that's going to come out. It's going to be a good way to test how their server structure is functioning. It's going to be a good way to experience all this stuff. We're not going to be rolling on that server, though. According to the poll that we had with the community, I ran it for a full week. A vast majority of you, about 48 to 49% of you guys, voted you wanted to roll on the fresh start server. That's Elysium PvP. That's going to be released last. That could be released closer towards Christmas, maybe early next year. That's fine. That's what you guys want to do. I am 100% for it. I like it. We are going to go with it. Only a scant few of us, a few of us, 3 of us, that includes me, one of those 3 votes for the old database PvP server came out, and I will be playing on it, but as soon as the Elysium PvP server comes out, we're going to be switching over to that. Now, there were a lot of you that said, no, I don't like to play WoW. Well, there were a few of you that said that. A few more of you said, I don't support the vanilla server effort. I don't like emulated servers. I don't think we should play on non-retail. And that's fine. That's fine. But we had 47 people. 47 people say they would participate in this effort. So, that means there's 47 of you guys right now that we're already going to have in a guild on the Elysium PvP server. That excites me more than anything else. Now, how did we get to this point? Obviously, I said we had the poll. We had the poll out there. I was a big player on Nostalrius. I was a huge PvPer on the Horde side. I was a ton of fun. I loved it. I'm really looking forward to playing that character again before the Elysium PvP server comes out. We also got to this point because I wanted something the community can do together on a regular basis. And while MMOs are usually very time consuming, they're also something everyone can do. And because this is an unofficial thing, this is not an official vanilla server effort, this is not official legacy servers, these are privately run things, they don't cost any money. And now normally, I really do advocate for people to pay a subscription to Blizzard if they're playing on an emulated server. At this point, I am not insisting on that anymore. Blizzard has been very disrespectful to what we want as a community for people who enjoy legacy servers. I believe they've ignored us directly, and they simply don't have the balls to say, you know what, we're not going to do it. They keep dragging us along. So I'm no longer going to advocate for that at this point. If Blizzard wants to set up legacy servers at any point in time, they will continue to have my money. They will absolutely continue to have my money for that. I will in fact pay a premium. I will pay $20 a month for the legacy server. If that's what they want, absolutely, without question. But until they do that, I can't advocate for that anymore. So that's where we stand with that. Now, how are we organizing ourselves? How are we organizing ourselves to make this happen? We are using, first off, the Discord server. I will actually drag this over here. Psycho's already posted something in that. It's a channel everyone has access to on the Discord server called Legacy WoW. And as you can see, everyone has full access to it. Everyone has absolute full access to it. You can join the Discord and get right in there. I will post a link to the Discord server in the YouTube video description. So you guys can just click on that, hop right in. And yes, you can make permanent links for Discord. It's not a problem. That's going to be our primary level of access, our primary way of organizing. I'm trying to find ways where we're going to be able to stream this stuff regularly without getting hit by a takedown of some sort. Obviously, right now, we're trying to get that partnership, so putting Legacy WoW stuff on the Twitch server, the Twitch channel rather, it isn't something we can do. It's a little risky. So I'm looking at other options. I don't want to say I want to stream on a different service with this, but I might do that. I also might simply post the videos from stuff we do on YouTube here. If you guys have thoughts on that, please post them in the Discord channel. In addition, there is something I want everyone to do. As soon as you read this message, as soon as you listen to this message, rather, I want you to post in the Discord channel, in this Legacy WoW Discord channel, with what you think our Horde side guild on Elysium PvP should be named. And again, this is the fresh start server. We're going to make an all-new guild. We're going to make an all-new group. And again, there are 47 of you guys that have already said, yes, I am going to participate in this guild. So, feel free to throw your thoughts in. If you haven't found out about us yet, by the way, if you're just stumbling on this video because you're looking at Nostalrius videos, you're looking at news updates and ideas and people posting about it, feel free to join. There isn't any requirements. We are going to be recruiting in-game as well because I do want to make that push to be a raid group of some sort, or at least have a pretty large presence. I've played since 2004, so this is a passion for me. So, with that being said, let me see your suggestions for the name of the guild in this channel as soon as you finish watching this video. That's exactly what I want you guys to do. That is how we're going to be organizing ourselves. If you want to join me on the Nostalrius PvP server when it releases, by all means. Otherwise, Elysium PvP is going to be where we're rolling. And this is going to be a pretty heavily populated server, so be ready to fight for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of people there. I think we're going to have a great time. So, from myself to everyone who has already contributed to this effort, thank you so much. Every one of you who voted in the poll, including people that said, I really don't like vanilla or legacy servers. Thank you for voicing your opinions. We had like 80-something people toss in on the poll. 90-something, I think, actually. Yeah, something like that. And thank you everyone for feeling comfortable enough to voice your opinions as core members of this community, of the Rob and Dan community. I will be posting at least once more on this YouTube channel about how we're organizing ourselves on Elysium after we get a choice for the guild name. After we get that done. And again, feel free, if you're not part of the community yet, join, get in that channel, say you're in, let us know you're ready to go, and also post your thoughts on what we should call the guild. So with that being said, thank you everyone for being here. I'm Dan of the Rob and Dan Show. I'm very excited for Elysium and Nostalrius working together on this. A lot of people have been kind of negative. A lot of people have been very, at times, unfortunately angry about how things have worked out for many, 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 many reasons. And I just think that's unfortunate. I think we should be grateful that these people continue to work to give us the entertainment we ask for, which unfortunately Blizzard isn't willing to do. So, thank you to the Elysium and Nostalrius folks for working hard on making this happen. I'm excited, I'm energized, I cannot wait to see your guys' suggestions for guild names, for what we're going to call ourselves. And I will see you guys next time, right here on the Rob and Dan Show. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye now.